Hey, Together No Limiters, how are you? Just wanted to touch base with you today. Miss you guys. What I want to talk about today is this thing right here, the tongue. How powerful it is on so many levels. Your tongue, my tongue, can breathe life and death into any situation, and it's true. Our words are so powerful. Our words are so powerful and on so many different levels. I'm only going to touch upon a few of those situations right now. When we're talking about our dreams, our wants, our aspirations, and we're talking about, I hope I can do this, or I wish I could do this, that's a big, huge difference than saying, I am going to do this. This is going to happen. Huge difference. Not a nuance. Huge. Huge. Okay, like Donald Trump. Like him, I hate him. Huge. 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 Okay, I just want you to know that I'm not letting this one go. When you say things, or when you say, if you could just do this for me, even if you're a prayer warrior, if you're praying like, yeah, God, if you could just do this, just don't put limitations on anything. Your tongue is powerful. When you're talking to your children, be encouraging, say encouraging things. Your tongue is important. Your tongue is so important. Another aspect of your tongue, talking about people negatively, cursing. As a matter of fact, I want to, admit a little something to you. If I wanted to, I'm like a world-class cursor. I could curse if I want to. I come from the hood. I could curse. However, Kim and I chose to eliminate that aspect out of our lives. So we, if we do curse now, it's a slip or an anomaly as opposed to a way of life or the way we are. And I'll tell you another thing. When you choose to talk in uplifting manners and uplifting ways, it changes everything. It brightens the situation. Plus, if you don't curse, or if you're not talking negatively about people, it makes your vocabulary grow. It makes you think about what you say. Really, cursing, other than being crass and negative and nothing good about it, it limits your brain. Anybody can say, we'll just go like this, forget you. You could put anything in place of forget you. Man, that's an easy thing to do. That's just all negative, nothing positive came from it. When you could really say, explain to a person why you feel the way you do and use your brain. Okay, I feel like I'm nagging or going on and on about the tongue, but man, let's say positive, encouraging, uplifting, beautiful words to people. Let's compliment people when they, do something well. And also using the tongue, not just to make people feel good, but if we see somebody going down a wrong path or doing something wrong, let's use our tongue to encourage them away from that. Maybe, instead of just saying, man, forget that fool. And there again, I'm using forget for something else you might be able to replace forget. But we don't have to be like that. Maybe we will use our tongue to say, hey, Jim, you know how you talk to your wife, man? It makes me uncomfortable the way you degrade your wife. And I think she's a wonderful person. She's your queen. And, maybe you might want to think about it. I have no ulterior motives, something like that. Encouraging words. And that's because iron sharpens iron. And if we could see something that can make somebody better, then that would be great. Now, on the other hand, we may say something to the, to that same Jim, let's say, and we try to tell him about how to talk to his wife. And he's, man, you can't tell me how to talk to my wife. Talk to your own wife. Then, hey, you cannot cast your pearls amongst the swine. And if you don't know what that means, look it up. Anyway, I've talked for a long time, but the tongue is very important to control because it breathes life and death. All right, you guys. Hope that helps somebody. Together, no limits.